The story began as a whisper over a fishing boat's radio in the frigid Gulf of Alaska. It was the kind of morning where the cold seemed to seep into your bones, and the only sounds were the slap of waves against the hull and the distant calls of seabirds. The crew, seasoned by years at sea, were used to the unpredictable moods of these northern waters. But on this day, something felt different. An uneasy tension hung in the air, as if the ocean itself was holding its breath. As the fishermen hauled in their heavy halibut catch, their hands numb from the icy spray, one of them caught sight of a disturbance below the surface. At first, it seemed like just another shadow, a trick of the light in the rolling waves. But then, the water darkened, and a shape began to emerge. Something massive, moving with a slow, deliberate grace that sent a chill through the crew. Not a whale or shark, but a creature with an enormous eye, the size of a dinner plate, staring back with ancient intelligence. The eye seemed to study them, unblinking and calm, as if weighing their presence against the vastness of the sea. It was a gaze that felt both alien and oddly familiar, a reminder of how little we truly know about what lies beneath. Suddenly, tentacles thick as tree trunks broke the surface, glistening in the weak morning light. For just a moment, the creature revealed itself. An ancient leviathan from the depths, its limbs writhing and coiling before slipping back into the darkness. The water churned violently, leaving only a swirling vortex and a stunned silence in its wake. The encounter lasted less than a minute, but it left the crew in stunned disbelief. Some stood frozen, mouths agape, while others scrambled for their radios, desperate to share what they had witnessed. Hearts pounded and hands shook as they tried to make sense of the impossible. News spread quickly through the tight-knit fishing community. Stories were exchanged in hushed tones at dockside bars and over crackling radios, but with no photos or physical evidence, the tale became a modern legend. One more mystery added to the long list of unexplained happenings at sea. Was it exhaustion, a trick of the mind after days at sea, or did they truly see a monster of the deep? The story sparked heated debate and endless speculation. Some dismissed it as a tall tale, while others swore by the honesty of the crew, insisting that the ocean still holds secrets beyond our wildest imagination. The ocean remains one of our last frontiers, a place where giants may still lurk hidden in the cold, dark waters. It reminds us that, for all our technology and knowledge, there are still places on this planet that defy explanation, where the unknown waits just below the surface, challenging us to wonder what else might be out there, watching from the deep. Meet Architeuthis ducks, the giant squid, one of the ocean's most elusive titans. For centuries, this mysterious creature has inspired legends of sea monsters and tales of enormous beasts lurking in the depths. Yet despite its fame, the giant squid remains one of the least understood animals on Earth, shrouded in secrecy by the vast, dark waters it calls home. This massive cephalopod boasts a soft, flexible body, a razor-sharp beak for tearing prey, 8 powerful arms lined with suckers, and 2 incredibly long feeding tentacles that can shoot out to snatch unsuspecting fish or other prey. Its limbs are covered in suction cups, some with tiny teeth, allowing it to grip and hold onto slippery meals in the pitch-black ocean. Its eyes are the largest in the animal kingdom, sometimes reaching up to 10 inches across, about the size of a dinner plate. These enormous eyes are specially adapted to detect the faintest glimmers of light, helping the squid spot bioluminescent prey or predators in the deep sea's perpetual darkness. Jet propulsion rockets it through the water, making it a powerful and agile predator. By drawing water into its mantle and forcefully expelling it, the giant squid can move with surprising speed, evading threats or ambushing prey in an instant. Giant squids live in the twilight zone, 1,000 to 3,000 feet down, where sunlight never reaches. This mysterious region, also known as the mesopelagic zone, is a world of shadows and silence, where only the hardiest creatures survive. Here, the giant squid drifts among other deep-sea wonders, hidden from human eyes. Most of what we know about these enigmatic animals comes from carcasses washed ashore or found in the stomachs of their main predator, the sperm whale. Scientists study these remains to piece together the squid's anatomy, diet, and life cycle, but many mysteries remain unsolved. Direct observation is rare and challenging. The crushing pressure, freezing temperatures, and utter darkness of the deep sea make it nearly impossible for humans to witness giant squids in their natural habitat. Only with advanced technology like deep-sea submersibles and remotely operated vehicles have we begun to catch glimpses of these elusive giants alive. While stories exaggerate their size, the largest measured was nearly 43 feet long, longer than a school bus. These measurements are taken from rare specimens that have been brought to the surface, giving us a sense of just how massive these creatures can be. Most of that impressive length is made up of the squid's two feeding tentacles, which can stretch astonishingly far. The main body, or mantle, is typically about 6 to 7 feet long, still larger than most humans. Still, it's a true giant, worthy of its legendary status. The giant squid remains a symbol of the ocean's mysteries, a reminder of how much there is left to discover beneath the waves. Spotting a living giant squid is a holy grail for marine biologists. For centuries, they were myth, known only from washed-up carcasses. Only with deep-sea submersibles did we finally glimpse them alive. The first live footage came in 2012, after hundreds of missions off Japan's Ogasawara Islands. The squid was an active, curious predator, not a drifting monster. Alaskan sightings are even rarer. Most come from Japan, New Zealand, or the North Atlantic. If verified, the Alaskan encounter would be groundbreaking, hinting at a wider range or shifting ocean conditions. Their elusive nature is due to both habitat and solitary behavior. Every unconfirmed story adds to the mystery and fuels scientific curiosity. The legend of the giant squid stretches back thousands of years, inspiring tales of the kraken, an enormous sea monster said to drag entire ships beneath the waves. For generations, these stories were passed down by sailors who braved the open ocean, their imaginations fueled by the mysteries lurking in the deep. Ancient mariners described monsters so large they could be mistaken for islands, their tentacles rising from the depths to ensnare the unwary. These tales were often dismissed as exaggerations, but they captured the fear and fascination people felt toward the unknown world beneath the surface. Whalers saw sperm whales surface with sucker-marked scars, evidence of epic battles below. These mysterious wounds hinted at creatures powerful enough to challenge the ocean's largest predators, fueling speculation about what truly lived in the abyss. Sometimes tentacle fragments floated up after these struggles, offering the first physical proof that something extraordinary was out there. These discoveries were rare, but each one added a new piece to the puzzle, turning myth into tantalizing possibility. In 1873, fishermen off Newfoundland fought off a squid, severing a 19-foot tentacle, irrefutable evidence that the legends were rooted in reality. The tentacle was studied and displayed, sparking worldwide fascination and debate among scientists and the public alike. Such encounters moved the giant squid from myth to science. Researchers began to search for more specimens, eager to understand these elusive giants and unravel the secrets of their mysterious lives in the deep. These stories share awe and terror, painting the squid as both magnificent and frightening. The giant squid became a symbol of the ocean's power and mystery, inspiring art, literature, and scientific curiosity for generations. The Alaskan sighting is just the latest chapter in this long tradition. Each new encounter reminds us that the ocean still holds secrets, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to explore its depths. It connects us to the earliest sailors who wondered what monsters lurked below, and to our own enduring fascination with the unknown. The story of the giant squid is far from over. Each sighting invites us to imagine what else might be waiting in the darkness, beneath the waves. Alaska isn't known for giant squids, making this sighting especially intriguing. The North Pacific is rich and deep, but Architeuthis ducks is usually found elsewhere. Perhaps their range is larger than we think, or maybe climate change is pushing them into new territories. Shifting currents and prey could draw them northward. Alaska's wild, unexplored waters are a fitting stage for such a legend. The story blends kraken myth with the mystique of one of Earth's last frontiers. The reported 20-foot squid is plausible, well within known size ranges. What makes the story extraordinary is the location, not the size. Unlike the 2012 scientific footage, the Alaskan encounter was accidental and unverified. Most confirmed cases have physical proof carcasses, netted specimens, or video. The Alaskan tale, lacking evidence, remains legend. It blurs the line between fact and fiction, joining countless unconfirmed sightings worldwide. For every documented squid, many more go unseen. These stories remind us the ocean is full of mysteries beyond our cameras. The giant squid is the ultimate symbol of deep-sea mystery. For centuries it embodied our fears of the unknown, a powerful alien creature from the abyss. Its massive eye and fluid, boneless body fuel both terror and fascination. The myths aren't just about fear, they're about wonder. The idea that such a creature exists hidden from view excites our imagination. Even with science, the mystery endures. Each discovery deepens the legend. Carcasses and video offer only glimpses, never the full story. The giant squid's legacy is one of unanswered questions and enduring awe. The kraken legend persists because we want to believe in the unknown. Despite the myths, science has revealed some truths about the giant squid. We know its anatomy, predatory habits, and role in the deep ocean food web. Genetic studies show all giant squids are one species, suggesting a global population. This could explain rare appearances in places like Alaska. Yet, mysteries remain. How they reproduce, their lifespan, and social behavior are still unknown. Studying them is slow, expensive, and difficult, but each clue brings us closer to understanding. Could the Alaskan giant squid be real? Biologically, yes. The size fits, and the ocean is full of surprises. The lack of evidence is the main obstacle, but most deep-sea events go unseen. Whether fact or folklore, the story highlights our fascination with the unknown. The deep sea is Earth's last wilderness, teeming with strange life. The giant squid is its most famous resident, fueling both science and legend. Stories like this inspire exploration and remind us how much remains undiscovered. Perhaps one day, proof will surface, and the legend will become fact. Until then, the Alaskan squid remains a powerful symbol of the ocean's enduring mystery.